This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformers merchandise we got this week. This video is part of our weekly Transmissions podcast that you can check out at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. We are sponsored by PrimeToys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Use our code TRANSMISSIONS at checkout for 10% off your order of all regularly priced Transformers items. That includes Hasbro, Takara, and third party. PrimeToys.net. Thank you, as always, for your support. All right. There's no Yoshi here to randomly plug a certain thrift store that I will not mention. So let's start off with what we got this week. Jeremy, I'll throw it to you. What do you got?
Well, I was at my local Goodwill. No, I'm kidding. This is a comic-only week. I got... My shop didn't actually have any of the Lost Light Artist Edition covers, but they were able to order me one. So I got that.
Nice.
And after I showed my wife, she was like, "Oh, can I color it?" And I had this look of horror on my face. Like, no. And
Buy
then
her a second one.
no. And then I got the Till one we reviewed last week. So that is everything this week. It's probably going to be pretty light for a while, but so that's all I got.
All right, I'll go next. We'll save the best for last.
You don't know me.
I'm going to guess that you have more stuff than I do this week, Darryl.
It's been 2 weeks for me, so it's probably a good bet.
I spent this week driving around to Walgreens looking for Wave 4 Titans Return figures. I drove through my Target a couple times seeing if they had any Gnaws. I was completely unsuccessful this week, so I have no toys to show for my efforts. I did get a comic, though, because the comic book store stocks their comics regularly, and I can be sure it's going to be there because I have a pull list. So, Till All Are One, number 7, the regular cover. There it is, with a little bit of glare. Yep, we reviewed it last week in Alt Mode, episode 11. Check that out. If you're interested in comics and media, listen to our Alt Mode show. Just another plug. All right, that's all I got. So, Darryl, show us the mountain of toys you collected in the last 2 weeks.
I have some comics that I got. So, because I wasn't here last week, I wasn't able to show off my Lost Light number 2 sketch cover. So, Artist Edition, Alex Milne. I love seeing Alex's work on books. So I got this, but I also got the RI cover. I've been trying to get the Joanna LaFuente covers. So this is the second one I got because I did get the one that she did for Optimus Prime. So sweet. I love these covers. I did also get Sarah's cover for Till All Are One. I like her covers there. Then I got the Joanna LaFuente cover for Till All Are One. So that completes the trifecta on the Joanna LaFuente covers. Yay me. And then I did go back and I got the Artist Edition cover for Optimus Prime number 3. Yeah, from Casey Collar. So I was able to grab that. And while I was at my comic book store, I was looking through some older variant covers, and I found an Artist Edition cover from Guido Guidi and it's for Drift Empire of Stone #1.
Nice.
So
Cool.
pick that up.
Anytime you can get Guido art.
Exactly, right? Like some old Guido art. I do have these guys. I'll save the other guys. That's fine. This is some MicroMasters. These are what do they call them? The Race Car Patrol, I believe. So they're going to be hard to see because they're so...
They're going to be hard to see because you haven't held them up to the camera. And you dropped them on the floor.
I dropped one on the floor. Yeah. So they're small. But I have all 4 of them. I can't remember the names. The red one.
Road Handler.
The yellow one.
I only know Road Handler. He's the leader. I remember he was in the Marvel comics. I remember him. He was the leader.
The blue one. And the gray one. So that's the Autobot team of sports cars. And
I
and
loved
then
those as a kid. I played with them all the time.
And then I got the Decepticon ones. These are the Racetrack Patrol or something like that.
Sports Car Patrol.
Okay. The yellow one. The black one. The blue one. And the purple one. So yeah, I picked up the 2 sets of those guys. They're fun. Don't do a whole hell of a lot, but they're fun.
Do you have any of the MicroMaster bases?
I do. Yeah, I've showed them off here on trips to the store.
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for remembering.
Just I know I've shown them off too, so just display them on the MicroMaster bases.
That's a lot of figures to put on those little tiny bases.
You connect
But,
the
yeah, I
bases
could-
together.
That's true. And I do have one more thing I wanted to show. And thanks God Yoshi isn't here. Also, give me shit for something. I'm sure of it. This is the original art for our cover that I picked up at the convention from Mr. Alex Milne. It's really nice.
So which quadrant is mine?
You can have this one.
Okay, good.
There's
Yeah.
nothing in it.
No.
No, it's awesome. We don't know what we're doing with it yet, but he put it on a nice piece of like hard board here. So yeah, it's really well protected here. I keep it in a very dark spot, Yoshi, if you're listening. I know you're not. But it's in a very dark spot. It's encased in a protective sleeve. It's gorgeous. It really is. So thank you, Alex. It's really awesome. Yeah. Just throw it away. That's all I'm going to show this week.
Cool.
Very nice. I picked up the Race Car Patrol at a con, I think last year, and as a gift for my son.
Cool.
So he's probably lost them in his room somewhere.
Well,
they're
they're
meant
small
to be played
enough.
with. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think I got them all for $20, right? So like they're cheap enough still that they're not too much of a problem if you lose them or break them or something like that, right? So no big whoop, right?
Yep. All right. Well, that'll do it for this week's trips to the store. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, I want to remind you, visit our sponsor, primetoys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Use our code TransMissions at checkout for 10% off your order of all regularly priced Transformers items. That includes Hasbro, Takara, and third party. As always, you can support the show, Transmissions, liking, subscribing, leaving feedback, leaving reviews on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, all those places that let you leave reviews. If they
YouTube.
do. YouTube, yeah. That too. Yeah, so that always helps out the show. As always, all our shows are archived at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. We do have a Patreon, so if you'd like to help us out directly and support the show by subscribing to the Patreon, that would be cool. We do occasionally run exclusive contests on our Patreon. Most recently, we just gave away a Masterpiece Inferno to one of our lucky Patreon supporters. So, it pays to be a member. Kind of. You pay us.
I am really jealous of that person.
Yeah, we're trying to have a lot more benefits for Patreon subscribers, so we have some plans in the works. So, stay tuned.
Yep. All right, everyone. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Talk to you later.